Fuck is you doing? Fuck is you grooving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you grooving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you grooving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you grooving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, what you gonna do when a nigga come for you? What you gonna do when I put that gun on you?
Hey guys, what's going on? I know I was MIA all day today. I had to do some things with my sister-in-law, and then Farah tagged along. So Farah said today was like one of the best days ever. She had so much fun. So I don't know why we just went to 2 doctor's appointments, but she had a good time going out to eat and going to get, you know, drinks at Starbucks and stuff like that. So we had a fun kind of mother, daughter, and auntie day. So it was fun. So I'm sorry I missed you guys earlier, but that's why I dropped that peach video. But I said, let me before it gets too late, because I was tired. I was going to go to sleep, and I said, you know what, let me handle this business because we got stuff to talk about. There's someone out here who went from zero to hero and all of a sudden has 2 vehicles. And it was just like, do you guys want to take a guess? Who's whose man Who's my man got has 2 cars? Like, go how do you go from no car for over a year to now 2, and I'm using air quotes, luxury vehicles? Which, I mean, it's not debatable. I mean, obviously they're luxury brand cars, but who goes from 0 to now hero? Okay? Who does that? So, well, I have an answer for you. You say he's lying, Tara? Really? Oh, the bra, the surgical bra. I'm assuming sis is still healing. That was the time that she was cutting up um watermelons with the neighbor lady kid next door. So anyway, okay. But yeah, guys, it was pretty I watched the video this morning actually, so I thought it was kind of interesting, but it was so funny to me. Did we watch Keisha's video where she could not get out of the dealer parking lot? And I've heard that she has pulled these antics before where she pretends that she can't get out of stuff. And I was like, Keisha, really? Is that you? Girl, these mommies are horrible. These mommies act like they cannot do anything without their man, right? Um, Mastermind said you were reading the bra. Anyway, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone had a wonderful day. We're going to get in the mix right now. Um, I thought it was an interesting juxtaposition. It just, it it wasn't any. I mean, it was actually just happening, and I snapped the screenshot. But it's interesting, right? Um, YouTube pimping anything. Nothing's gonna slip by these smart women of the YouTube streets. You guys see everything, okay? Well, how about I say? Shouldn't even say you guys. We, the ladies of the YouTube streets, YouTube people in general, uh, see everything. Okay, let's get into it. We're gonna do a reaction, then I'm going to bed. So, um, welcome everyone. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of individual hellos this evening. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Each one say hi to one. If you're in the chat right now, get friendly, be social, say hi to someone, and let's get into it. Um, I don't know if you guys saw this earlier, but I thought it was kind of funny. I did a little remix of this. So let's see Keesha in action, guys, and then we're gonna go jump into this reaction.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. And my man, thank you to my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey, becoming grateful.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Or y'all can
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Be coming on here and saying that my man. Thank you to my man.
So I was able to negotiate. Babe was literally like, his mouth was literally, babe. Oh my God.
Babe, how
can you get out of this? Like,
and my man.
what is on?
And my man.
All these folks just bled it out.
Like, what are they doing?
And my man. And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man. And my man. Thank you to my man.
So, word on the street is that Keesha purchased. Look, I don't know how they work their finances over there, but Jeremy went from zero to hero. All of a sudden, he went from no car to 2 cars. Sir, leave it to Jeremy to show us everything we need to see. But last we met, regarding Sir, he had just got a new car a month ago, and it was August's birthday. Like, I don't know, was that August's birthday 3 months late? Because August's birthday is in what, March? And this was in June. So let's not even, girl, we're not going to park on that too long. No pun intended. But Sir says August birthday celebration in June and the boy's birthday is in March. But okay. Girl. Anywho, now he drops another new car. So he's going to explain everything about what he's going to do. I think he said, well, I'm not going to even spoil it for you guys. We're
Good
just going to
evening,
get
everybody.
into it. And
Yeah,
we're
I'm
going
on
to
my
see the
camera.
house and
But yeah,
every.
y'all, man, I'm in
He's in
here
here.
fixing up.
He's in here making Keisha's favorite crab legs. And he says, let me not even spoil it. Let's
And
go.
then some. I'm making me some crab legs, a little seafood, a little boil or whatever. Keisha and the girls gone. They went
Keisha gone. Y'all, Keisha gone. That's what he said. Keisha and the girls gone. Okay. Did he know? Like, daddy gone. Keisha now gone.
one of Keisha friends. Her daughter's birthday party was today, so she had like a little pool party. So
Okay, Jeremy. Thank
they
you for
went to go
keeping
see
us
that or
informed.
whatever. So I'm here stuck by myself. I got the sausage and the eggs going. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
I already done went potato.
So is this kind of like a Peach and Wood situation? Because let me tell you something. I was watching a video yesterday. This video goes back about 2 years ago from another couple on the YouTube streets. Sis was bragging about, and I don't want to say bragging. I'm going to use the word. It's stretching a little bit. Because some people might think that's a lot of money, Fran. Sis gave her husband, and I'm saying husband, so that'll give you a clue. $1,000. He said he was going to go buy a firearm, and I guess he'd have a little bit left to buy something else. Peach said in a video yesterday she gave her husband $50,000 cash on top of last year purchasing him a $40,000 truck in cash. And she offered him, because she is itching to get out the house, $10,000 to watch the kids for the next 8 days until she can get a nanny. And I was like, my God, but I don't think Keisha's paying those wages over there. But she's obviously, I mean, I don't know, she's doing something. Something's happening, because word on the street is that he is a house daddy, and that's it. I don't know. And I don't that's kind of crazy that he's home in the morning and Miss Sandra's there too. But whatever, let's keep
Get on
going.
the corn way, so I'm just leaving them in there, letting them. Hold on, let me put it oven so I can just keep it warm. Put it on like 150. Oh, it's max 170. All right, so boom, got that. I got my onions and my garlic and butter in here.
Yes, he's a rapper. He says he has to go
Gonna
down
make
to
the
the
sauce.
studio.
Yeah, this is my little secret recipe right here, y'all. All this seasoning or whatever. I can't
The
necessarily tell
stove
y'all
is
all this
like
unless
an
I'm gonna sell
RV
it.
stove.
So I'm saying, but it should be too good. But then my seasoning right here, and I'm gonna add some honey and some Worcestershire. What? How y'all say this here? What?
Sir, don't even worry about it. If you can't pronounce it, you might not need to use it. Um, do you guys think it's gonna be long? Like, he seems to have a bad record with cars. Since I've been watching her channel, I feel like he's gone through at least 2, maybe 3 vehicles, and all of them have met a very untimely demise, like bad car wrecks. Um, is it that he just doesn't know how to drive, or maybe he falls asleep behind the wheel after, consuming alcohol? Like, I wonder what the problem is, but anywho, um, I would say in the last 2 years, I've seen him wreck 2 cars. Like, I'm just gonna say it. But now he's got 2 cars. So to your point, he's got a backup. But yeah, this is ridiculous.
Worcestershire or Worcestershire Worcestershire sauce or something, whatever.
We're not playing with you,
So
Jeremy.
I got
It looks like a 3-burner cooktop, even though I think it might be a 5-burner, but it looks like a 3-burner.
that going. I got my crab legs in here. I got like three clusters
Those are some sad looking clusters.
and my shrimp or whatever. So yeah, did what going on, man. Did what going on. And I'm finna go eat there real quick. Go upstairs. Finna watching my little show or whatever. And probably go hop in the shower and shit and then throw
Jeremy is making sure he's trying to drop these videos because he has a car note to pay now. Don't be fooled.
some clothes and then probably go to the studio. I really got some stuff I need to be doing, but I don't know if I'm probably get to it today because it's a little later on in the afternoon. Whatever. So if I don't do it, I'll just handle it tomorrow or whatever. But look, y'all, I gotta show y'all folks. Look, I ain't even put y'all people down on what we're going around, right? I ain't put y'all people down on what we're going around. So let me turn this down. So y'all get what I do. Get what I do, y'all. I go ahead and go.
Wouldn't it have been hilarious if he just locked himself out the front door?
I go ahead and go. Yeah.
He wants us to see his ride.
Yeah. Did a 23 version. This ain't the 4 that came. It's the 24. This is the 23 version right here, y'all. Damn. My keys in the house, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I had to goddamn go, you know what I'm saying? 8-4 on them people. And paper tag. Ooh. Yeah, red
He's so ghetto. Ooh, paper tag. Ooh.
period, good seats. And I
Mm.
really already did a little video like that when I was at the dealership. So I'm probably put that right here. But yeah, I just had to let y'all folks know what's going on, man. That's what's going on. I still got the BENZZ, y'all. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I want to either like Turo it or rent it out or whatever, or probably sell it or whatever I'm gonna do. I don't know, but I feel like it'll be better if I keep it because I can be able to make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, man, that was going on. So if y'all want to rent it, y'all in Atlanta, hit me. And I might got a little deal for y'all people. I might got a deal for the people without wheels. Yeah.
It's like it's the trying to market to the underserved uh community of people who can't rent a traditional car. I mean, he said, "I want to rent to the people with no wheels." What was it exactly? I
But
know
yeah,
I
y'all, we
didn't
got
say it
a
right.
deal for the people without
He got a
wheels.
deal for the people
Yeah.
without wheels.
But yeah,
Okay.
y'all, let me
And
get back to
Keisha
this,
got
man.
credit for the
All right, y'all. So
folk that don't have
I
credit,
done
girl.
sauteed my little onions up.
They are some predatory salespeople. They want to sell to the people who need them the most. I mean, this is ridiculous. Deals for the people with no wheels and credit repair for people who want to buy houses and don't have a 600 credit score.
So they getting there.
Okay.
I'm
Did y'all see the comment under Keisha's comments with the person who was trying to correct Keisha on what real estate agents actually do and kind of like, Keisha, hello, as a real estate agent, you're not fixing credit, da 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 da. And I'm not sure what the reasoning was behind that, but it was very much kind of like, you show houses, you do this, you do that. Keisha, like, almost kind of like, fix your language because you're going to get yourself in trouble. That's the way I took it. I don't know if you guys saw that. If I can pull it up before we get up out of here, I will. But yes, interesting.
I need to throw a little bit more butter. And usually I go non-stick, but I just got deal right now. So, but it's cool though. I ain't gonna put too much butter in it where I'm gonna like have more left over. Cause usually, I mean, not non-stick, but non-salted butter. Cause like the non-salted.
The label says, "I can't believe it's not butter," but he's sitting there calling it butter. That is some sort of animal lard. That's some sort of fat that is not butter.
Butter is better when like you
It's
trying to
not butter,
preserve it
Jeremy.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then like the
That's
non-salted, like
that's
it, it,
pork
it, it
taro.
thickens better than the salted butter. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I don't know, but
If it was
that's
actually
just the
butter,
truth.
that's not butter.
So, but I ain't gonna really have that much sauce left over because I ain't gonna use that much butter for this
It's not
or
butter.
whatever. All right, y'all. So boom, I'm gonna do it like that, right? So look, I still got my GoPro, y'all. My camera's still getting fixed, right? So that what I got. That what I gotta use right now. I gotta use one hand. So I'm gonna go.
Did you guys see the little sad three baby shark chairs off to the side? Hold on. It's like we're not used to seeing this view and the girls not being home. It's like, oh,
So boom, I'm gonna do it like that, right? So look, I still got my GoPro, y'all. My camera's still getting fixed,
girl, look at the baby shark chairs off to the side.
right? So that what I got. That what I gotta use right now. I gotta use one hand. So I'm gonna go honey and I'm gonna go Worcester water. I'm just gonna call that motherfucker water name.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm gonna go water name. Yeah, get in there. Go water name on them people. And meet them.
So you making yourself, so Keisha goes out with the girls and you sit up there and make yourself a seafood boil? Okay.
Mix up the mix. Yeah, mix up the mix. And go ahead and plow that in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm
Oh, my
saying? Just dump
Lord.
all that in there. You know what I'm saying? See how it's already starting to turn color, turn that brown color. Yeah, get that motherfucker a little stir, a little whisk that motherfucker up. Yeah, it smells so good. I got
Y'all don't have bamboo Spatulas?
I got all type of seasoning. I got garlic. I got ginger. I got I got a heap of stuff in here, y'all. I got a heap.
You can't understand what he's saying, sis.
Yeah, a heap of stuff. Now you know the food good when they get the clanking like that on the stove top. Yeah. Now you know the
Thank
food
you.
gonna be what it's supposed to be. All right, y'all. So yeah, damn, this shit got hot quick. Yeah, I got that big ass pan. Like I'm about to have a big seafood boil. Let me tell my sausages at. I only cut up like 3 on y'all. My eggs should be done. So I'm saying, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the shrimps in there. I'm gonna throw the shrimps in there, and then I'm gonna while the sauce doing what it's doing, marinate, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and
Where's the shrimp?
I'm gonna steam.
I would be mortified if my husband was filming and didn't have a shirt on. Like he literally just woke up. I don't know if he's got like not a scully, but if he has like a stocking cap on, or I mean, it almost looks like he's got on a turban.
Boil the shrimp. Usually I put it on the stove top and just like saute it, but sometimes I just boil it too. Since it already got all that flavor in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and boil it. I'm gonna boil the shrimp and I'm gonna have to steam the crab legs, and then I'm gonna be right back with y'all people. Oh yeah, so do the sauce starting to look like it tastes so good too, y'all. Got shrimp in there boiling. I'm gonna put the crab legs in there in a minute. You did. Okay, let me get my thumbnail.
He acts like he's got like a shitload of crab. He has to get his thumbnail. Ew.
Hold on.
Ew. It's the gynecomastia for me. It can't. The only way it can fit 4 kids is if Keisha doesn't
Yeah, I
ride,
might leave some of
and
that in there just to get y'all folks
one
a
of the
little
kids
laugh.
are not in a
That'd be
seat.
crazy if I folks do they throw there and they trying to look a certain way. Move it up. That'd be chum. I know I'm a mess. Sam, I know I'm a mess. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I had to cut up some lemon too, y'all. I had to cut up some lemon and squeeze into my sauce. But I don't think I need no more lemon though. It tastes on point. Yeah, y'all. You know what? I can go lemon one more time though. Can go lemon one more time. Cause some of that cayenne pepper, some of that paprika in that them crushed red peppers, like it be sometimes overpowering it and like make it too like spicy. So
why is it sometimes
that's when
he
I
can talk and
come
sometimes
in
he
with
can't?
man, it's hot. When I come in with the lemon and the honey, or I do brown sugar to like try to like tone that heat down on there. But it be good though, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna finish this up and I'm gonna plate it and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like after that in a minute. All right, y'all. So do it more.
That is a sad looking.
Y'all. Hold on, let me move it over here so I can get y'all folks a better clip. Yeah, the rumors was true. Do split, do.
I'm a garlic lemon butter person. Like when I go to a seafood place, I'm the garlic lemon butter. I don't like the whole Cajun mix. I don't like that. I like the garlic and lemon butter
Oh, and it's A1 too.
mix.
Yeah, come on, man.
Drop down in the chat. What's your mix at the seafood place? Are you a
Yeah,
all
man,
in
on, man. So
all in
I'm
spicy?
gonna go ahead and partake in this.
I'm
Partaking
garlic
this.
lemon pepper.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be back. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool. Oh yeah, so came out here. I don't know if y'all can see
What's
it.
Cars? Is that a
A little too light.
buy
Huh,
here
baby?
pay here?
It's called. Oh, good job, Johnny. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it. I might have to go this way, y'all, but
Wow, so he's showing us the boarded up window back there.
whoa. Yeah, this is not.
Yeah, all we can really see is that there's no seeds. There is some overgrown weed tree. Let me show you guys. It looks like there is a tree that has grown, like a weed that grew up so much that now it's become, well, let me use my thing over here. Can you guys see
Not playing right for me.
right here? That looks like it was a weed and now it's grown all the way up. And then there's clearly no grass. There's random trash cans in the backyard, which maybe that's where they keep the trash. They don't want it too close to the steps. Whatever, man. Um, Girl, it's random.
Oh, I'm be back, y'all. Yeah, so get out a little quick car tour real quick. And y'all know, like I said, man, I had down went red period good seats on y'all freaks. See what I'm saying? And I got them a little dash. Oh yeah, hold on, let me get that out of there. But yeah, I got the little dash, you know what I'm saying? Digital dash. You did. Yeah, now I need to get that motherfucker cleaned out though. I ain't gonna count.
Why does he need to get it cleaned out if he just picked it up? So, I mean, I wonder if it's used. Maybe it's a return lease or something from someone else cuz he didn't say it was new, but he said that he had paper tag obviously, but that doesn't mean that it's new. It still could be used. Um yes, it's margarine. I can't believe it's not butter, it's margarine, but margarine is basically like some sort of animal fat, right? Um a lot of people mistake margarine for butter. Yeah, I mean, I guess they just call it butter because butter is kind of like how people say Kleenex versus like tissues. But yeah, it's not. It's it's not butter. Two cars, but three innocent girls who are forced to be on the internet can't get consistent hairstyles, appropriate clothing, or adequate education. Girl, Queen of Hearts, tell us how you really feel, okay? I mean, putting it down. I mean, look, and does Lily get child support? Has she gotten, you can have two cars, but did your baby mom get any money in her direction to help her with the necessities of the child?
But yeah, it ain't really too good to see. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show y'all for the inside panoramic roof to the due to the frame.
A
What's up,
family of
bro?
5 with a 3 burner. It looks like a 3 burner stovetop, doesn't it, Niche?
This nigga right here, y'all look, this nigga right here. This nigga fresh out of work. Yeah. Dirty, bro. $1 million
He
nigga
said
fresh
you
out of work.
dirty.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. You know, Dollar doing what he doing. And gallery the fuck down. Now just getting these folks to tow. Little toe motherfucker. But yeah, y'all, that's what was going on, man. I'm gonna show y'all folks what I was doing. Whatever. But I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So I just got on the bird. Gonna ride meet Keisha. Hey y'all. So the bird just took $10 from me automatically, and I didn't know they did that because at first they just charge you by the time you drive. But they just took a whole 10, my friends. Oh, hey, yeah, I miss staying down here though. I ain't gonna count.
So I wonder, is he wearing his GoPro? He must be wearing it. Do you imagine if he's wearing it on his head? He's either wearing it on his head or his chest, but just the visual of this guy wearing his action cam.
So push it up, son. I hope Keisha not that she probably there already. That part have been left for real.
He says he thought Keisha would be there already.
Then they got these new high-tech birds now. Handlebar feels smoother.
No, Keisha's out trying to show a house. It's funny, this part of Atlanta does kind of remind me a little bit of Charlotte. He's taking us for a tour around, is this Midtown?
Yeah, it's a steam house right around the corner. It's not far at all. So
I wonder why he parked his car, or maybe there's not parking down there or something. He felt like he had to take a scooter to the meetup location, why he didn't just park close to where they're having lunch, but maybe he didn't want to move the car and he's got free parking. I don't know. I don't know why he would do such a thing, but whatever. He just said he was jumping on the scooter to meet her downtown, or he was jumping on the scooter to go meet her. Yes, that's Midtown.
food. You did. I don't know if y'all recognize the side of town that we used to stay on. We literally used to stay right here in this building over here. And steam house right now. Because Keisha said she wanted some crab legs. So at first she wanted to go to Juicy Crab. But she just came from the area where Juicy Crab at. I thought this was Keisha right here. She just came from the area where Juicy Crab at in Camp Creek. So, or we could have went to the Cumberland. But I ain't feel like going through the traffic right now. It's really rush hour right now. So I'm not trying to deal with no traffic.
The new cars, or you're talking about the scooter?
Go to Steam House right on the corner. I remembered it because obviously we live on Carter Street. But, get out of there. Oh, shit.
His vlogs are more interesting than Keisha. I mean, all of a sudden he jumps on a scooter.
That shit was fire too, though. I ain't gonna count.
I'm liking the little tour around town.
I feel like we should have ate more at, you know what I'm saying, while we lived over here. You know what I'm saying? Because there was times we would eat certain places and we were like, man, we didn't even want this. Damn.
Hey, Dr. A, happy anniversary, sis. I think it's today, right?
We Carter Street.
You'd have more intelligent conversation with a corgi? Wow.
I see here yet.
I mean, that was a pretty decent bop for him to get over there. I wonder why he didn't want to park his car close to the restaurant.
After she told me. And it was right around the corner where she was at. So, let me call her.
So,
and then it was right around the corner where she was at. So after she told me. And it was right around the corner where she was at.
So Keisha says she was right around the corner and he's coming from the other side of town, it looks like, or the other side of Midtown. He took several blocks to get there. Where's Keisha? Why is she so late? What's Keisha up to? Keisha over there at a real estate meeting with one of her real estate show all your cleavage dresses? Girl.
And it was right around the corner where she was at. So let me call her.
Damn. Did you see the glass on his phone?
Hey, where you at?
Hello?
You know where is? What 250? I thought you was down the street or something.
Keisha, are you lying? Hold on a second. He's asking very specific questions.
What 250? I thought you was down the street or something.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Keisha, what are you lying to your man? He said he thought you were right down the street. Why are you getting off at some sort of exit?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll send them 2 minutes away.
All right. Okay. I thought you was down the street or something. I thought you was down the street or something. All right.
Let's see if
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll send them 2 minutes away.
All right.
damn, I couldn't catch the whole thing. It was like, "Are you there? I thought I was down the road." And okay. I'm off 250. Like it's the I guess he understood she was closer than she was, but turns out she wasn't closer than she said she was. So maybe she was talking that talk like, "Oh, meet me at such and such." Do you think Keisha would be sneaking around with a boo? You think Keisha's got a sneaky link or something? That was kind of weird, but you guys think she was probably tailing Jeremy and called him up to meet up, and then he actually was like, "Yeah, let's meet up." And so instead of moving his car, he went ahead and left it wherever it's parked and then jumped on the scooter. He said, "Yeah, cuz she kind of played him."
All right, y'all. So she's not even here or whatever. So I have to buy some time. So I'm buying time and wasting money at the same time. So that's why time is money. You
Okay,
did?
Jeremy, don't start.
I'm gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Beat to mine.
He's going to get his little ride
Let me slow
around
the fuck
town.
down. Good boy. These motherfuckers is not the same. I don't know if they made the wheels smaller or
He's on that thing
what,
going
but it's just
downhill,
like
y'all.
they when I used to goddamn ride over these little potholes and shit, or like sidewalks or whatever, they ain't used to shake this much. But now they just got shaking like hell. I got a duck like every branch. I wanted this is a different apartment that was like the apartment right across the pool from my apartment. I wanna how that shit look on it. I think we saw these before we came and toured it. But that lady was just getting green and black on her, half green, neon green, and half black. Foot, thirsty Thursdays. I do miss living over here though. This shit fine.
It's like sometimes he can talk very deliberate and express himself,
So
and then
Keisha's late
sometimes
for
it's
our
like
date, y'all.
Keisha's
That's
late for
crazy.
their
I hope y'all
date.
don't be late on y'all dates. Y'all with folks.
No. I wouldn't tell my husband that I'm somewhere I'm not. How about that? I mean, sounds like you say she told you she was closer or in the vicinity, and sounds like she was not at all. So yeah, no. No, I wouldn't be late because I wouldn't tell my husband that I'm somewhere I'm not. Put it that way, right? Okay. Okie dokie.
Well, damn.
Okay, put your name on the list. Yeah, great idea. Little time saver. Secure your spot. Okay, it's over. Okay. All right, let me okay, let's do this. Let me go somewhere. Let me show you. So there are some people, I don't know if you guys heard of this or not, but there are people, okay, if I share my back to school list with you. Yes, I don't know if you're in the chat right now, but if you listen to this on the replay, Jess, I just read your message and absolutely. All right, let me see if I can find um okay, let me see. Ooh, ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. Hold on. Damn. I didn't download them yet. Okay, I guess we'll have to talk about them in the morning. Because I don't want to show my screen because it was sent to me in Instagram, and I don't want to have to worry about not showing something I shouldn't show. And you guys know I don't, I don't like to, if you guys send me something, it's in confidence. So, I don't want to like mess up my screen and have a, ooh. Okay. But that was interesting, right? We got to see, look, Jeremy always gives us a whole different perspective on the situation. So interesting. The interesting to me, though, is of course, yes, the deadbeat dad, allegedly, but I mean, according to Lily, he doesn't do much. Whatever he does do, it's not enough and it's not much. Um, and then now with the two vehicles, what that means, I do not know. Keisha told us the other day in her video that she negotiated everything and he was amazed, and they had to go back 2 or 3 times. I guess they had to go back on the third time they finally got the car, because they were trying to negotiate away from interest rate versus like sale price. And apparently this is a car that's being financed. He is basically alluding in his video that maybe the Mercedes is paid for. Who knows? It doesn't matter because guess what? I'm not paying for any of them. So it doesn't matter to me. But he definitely is back picking up that camera. Now, between this month and last month, I mean, it's just one video. So I don't know if that's going to make him, I'm sure it's not going to make him a car payment, but maybe he's will be seeing more of Jeremy now because guess what? He's got a car payment again. So he's maybe he has to pay that. I don't know. So maybe Keisha gave him a deposit or whatever. But it's just kind of sad to me because honestly, a guy his age, he's in his 30s, he should be able to go and get a car if he wants to. But I guess you can't do that when you are a man of leisure living, as the streets say, off your girlfriend. So Keisha says he flips houses, but how is he flipping houses? I don't know. Is he supposed to be like rehabbing houses and selling them? I feel bad for her always. He's not even all that. Well, you know what I mean? Like, they may be well suited for each other. I know there are people out here who think that she deserves better. And I mean, she only deserves better if she thinks like it doesn't matter what like we think or, it's what she thinks is better for her or what's on par for her. And if Keisha may think that this is just fine. She might like his type and she doesn't care about the extras because she's a earner and she doesn't mind sharing her monies with her man rather than having someone take care of her and someone be there for her financially as the leader. And the provider, let's say it like that, the provider in the relationship, considering they're not married, so he doesn't necessarily have to be leading everything. I guess they're co-parenting and they go together. I don't know. The older that you get, go together sounds so corny. And my boyfriend, I mean, it almost becomes like I think once you cross over like 35 to 40, it almost feels embarrassing to say my boyfriend. I would just, you know what I'm saying? Not that that's a horrible thing, but that's when people start getting a little more fancy, like this is my partner, or, you know, we're engaged, or, we had a spiritual marriage, whatever. Anyway, um, why don't he show that? Show what, sis? Show how he's paying for the car? I don't know. Um, she's the breadwinner and thinks it's cute to keep. Yeah, it's not. I mean, if you want to be modern, like that type of modern where you're making the money and maybe he brings something in to have in his pocket, but you're handling everything, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. Like, you know what I mean? To me, I honestly feel like it's not my place, it's not my job. If people want to sit out here and tap dance and Tootsie Roll and girl electric slide to have a man and want to do everything and be tired and have kids and have to cook and clean and um do all the things that's required of a woman on top of his job too. What you need him for? You know what I mean? If you're going to do everything, I mean, what's the point? Yeah. So, yeah. And who knows? I mean, I don't want to even say it's unfortunate cuz he could have been a bum. He could be a bum honest or he could be a bum just by means of, that's the character. That's what she's asked him to do for the money that he earns from her, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I mean, I've heard of people having these YouTube fake romances, But it's like when the babies start getting involved, it seems a lot less fake to me, even though clearly we know people fool around. But, for them to have 2 pregnancies, 3 kids, and her to make such a big damn deal about what happened with Lily, which it is a big deal. However, according to him, he had permission, right? So I don't know. Like, let her have fun with that. I enjoy watching it all play out on this internet, and her being bothered, by us talking about it, because I think a lot of people are mystified because most, or let's just say a lot of the audience that comes through here feel that this is not acceptable for the type of man that they would entertain, much less make their man, furthermore their kid's father, and even potentially husband material. Jeremy, maybe is a good time, but she's going over and above what this guy's street value is, which is, um someone to chill with. So she's turned a chill buddy, a friend with benefits, into a house husband or house boyfriend. Okay. So, anyway, guys, I don't have those screenshots, but we'll talk about them tomorrow morning. But yeah, I wanted to do this quick reaction before bed and get caught up on what's going on. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of fun. And then I forget what else we're going to go over tomorrow. I know we never really talked what happened with Sis. I guess I'll talk about it right now for just a minute because honestly, I'm not going to even get into the weeds on it too much. At the end of the day, it's very unfortunate what happened to Carly Russell. Now, what I'm going to say is this. I still don't even know what happened. And I'm going to be super honest. The fact that she's home, good. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was listening to something on my way home because we got stuck in a ton of traffic. And heard the letter that she wrote or the email that she sent to the girl that I think her boyfriend was messing around with. And sis got damn ratchet in that note. Okay. She gave sis a piece of her mind, but clearly she got stuff going on. So I'm not trying to excuse what she did. I'm surprised that she was not aware that the whole world was looking for her. But all I'm going to say is this: some of the commentary that I heard about this setting Black women back and all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry, and I don't want to offend anybody in the chat because I know we have a diverse chat, but Black women, Black people, white people, Hispanic people, Latino, Asian, this is not the first person who has lied on a situation, and it won't be the last. So I I I throw that back. I rebuke any of I refuse to allow Carly Russell to order my steps in terms of being that embarrassed. Sis got caught out there. There's no one who's going to feel more embarrassed than Sis and her family if she came out here and told a lie and thought that she was going to ring an alarm as far as being missing and nobody caring. That's kind of sad. I don't know that she didn't think to the magnitude that people would be looking for her. So, it's unfortunate for her. Hopefully this is all a big coincidence and what she said was true. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I feel like I can say my piece on this topic in like about 2 minutes, which is, you know, girl, if you needed to get out of town for the weekend, then that's what you should have done. Leaving your car, abandoning your vehicle on the side of the road. If that was the case, that probably wasn't the best thing to do. But I'm still hoping that maybe there's some explanation for this whole thing. But as far as her setting Black people back and next time there's someone missing, maybe they're not going to go look for the person. Look, these police officers, sheriffs, state police, FBI, and all of those things, they better do their jobs. Okay. If one person messing up doesn't mess it up for everybody. That's ridiculous. And I have heard many a story in my lifetime of people claiming that black men showed up off the side of the road and stole children and did this and did that, and it turns out to be a whole and complete lie. So as far as I'm concerned, sis, whatever sis did is whatever sis did, but I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really checking for this story. The fact that she's home, she's safe, that's good. With the details surrounding why she lied, if she lied, how she lied, I'm not really too bothered by it. Like, I'm going to, I care more the fact that she's home and her parents can deal with her how best they need to, she as an adult, because she is an adult woman. But as far as anything else, the other details, it's all right. um I think the sooner everybody moves on and just let her handle it with her local municipality of whatever they feel like they want to talk to her about regarding it, then it just, it can just kind of end. Let's see. He hit the jackpot at the casino. Who hit the jackpot at the casino? Who? Wood? Referring to the other half as a man and old lady, let you know that the relationship level, it's there, but it gives off base level. Let's see. She's embarrassing. He definitely did say that aloud and proud. Who said that? He's a lazy bum. Jeremy don't have to worry about a thing. That's why he probably got on the internet and said Keesha is going to make sure her kids are okay in regards to why he don't need to do for August. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, because ultimately, she may have begged for those kids and said, I'll take care of them by hook or by crook. You know what I mean? I don't care what really happened. I knew the story didn't sound right. I don't know. It wasn't. I was really kind of like, oh my God. I wasn't really listening to the details. I'm going to be honest. I was and I wasn't, but I was more concerned about her getting home safe. And also, I was distracted because I'm going to be honest, I was more interested in, what's his name? Rex Heuermann, the guy from the Gilgo Beach murders, because I've been following that for a long time. And Dateline has done several episodes on those murders up and down the beach in Long Island. And that has been happening for a long time. And I was kind of captivated by that story. So hearing that alongside of her, I was very nervous for her. And also Alexis Ware, who disappeared not in a similar way, but she kind of just vanished in thin air. They found her car, they found some of her personal belongings, but she has not been seen since the last night she was seen by her second baby father. And so her name is Alexis Ware. She's in South Carolina if you want to look her up, but she's still missing. And they found her vehicle, they found her personal items, but she's missing. Let's see, I heard something like MLM is a real estate agent. Wait, what is this? Am I a mother? Wait, I heard something like is it the MIM is a real estate agent and she might have been in one of the mom's houses she was showing. Oh, the mom. Okay, some people are like, oh, this was obviously a very middle class family, upper middle class. They lived in a very nice neighborhood. Seemed like her parents were professionals. Sis is a graduated and I think was in nursing school. Whatever she had going on, her parents were able to rally a network of people and interest in this story like we have not seen before. Also, I saw a picture of her. She's this young lady is attractive and all of these things. People were interested in her story. And at the end of the day, her story took you know, caught a wave. And maybe she did not anticipate this much attention to her taking off for the weekend. I don't know what her problem is, but she's going to have to deal with it in a very specific way, once things calm down. So to me, the important thing, she's home. I'm not really, she's not the first person. If it's whichever direction it goes, because I don't want to say if it's not a true story. That's what she said happened. She's sticking with the storyline. At the end of the day, um, that's what it is. I'm gonna just say I don't disbelieve it. I don't believe it. I'm just hearing what the police said based on some very odd searches in her computer and things that coincidentally she says happened to her over a weekend, and then some heated exchanges between her boyfriend who was with her and someone else, and she's going through some things. I don't know what her problem is. You know what I'm saying? But again, no matter what happened to her over the weekend, she's home. And at least for the parents, it's a good thing, because as a parent, any of us, I'm sure, would be highly disturbed and upset and beside ourselves if something like that happened. But I would be really pissed if my daughter did something stupid like that. I'm just going to say, from a mom perspective now, not just a onlooker and someone who's watching the news. You abandon your vehicle the side of the road and scare the fuck out of me and your father. I'd be pissed. I'd really be pissed. So hopefully that is not the case, and her parents are holding on to that story, and that's what she says it is. And I guess that's what it is, right? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I guess that's it, and that's all. I'll see you guys in the morning. Um, I'm gonna get some rest, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. Okay, guys. Let's see if you guys have any other comments for me to read. I think we're at mental illness seems premeditated to me based on the Google searches. It's not looking good. Um, you know, it's unfortunate that the time and resources potentially were sent in that direction, but she's gonna have to live through that no matter how embarrassing. Like, I'm not gonna let one person make me feel embarrassed as a Black woman, because I know how I operate. I've never called 911 before and pretended that something was happening that wasn't happening. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna feel embarrassed because some 23-year-old or 22-year-old decided to do something maybe she should have thought better than to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna move me. Sis is going to have to deal with that for a very long time. And I hate it for her, but the boy who cried wolf is real. And at the end of the day, if that is the case, she's going to feel oh, you're the one. Like, girl, that's embarrassing. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, sis. I think that she is gonna have to feel the repercussions of that for a long time. So she'll be all right. She will be all right. Like I said, the good news is that she's home and she's safe, she's alive, because there was some really horrific news on Friday afternoon, which is the Gilgo Beach serial killer Rex Heuermann was captured. And him being captured, it's like, oh my God. And hearing about her potential abduction, I was like, oh my God, I hope she's safe and she's not going to meet a horrible fate. Um, and luckily she did not. So if she was out here fabricating stories and whatever, we're going to find out about it. All these sleuths out here and the police and FBI and all these people being involved, girl, and they're already calling, what I mean? Like, I don't even want to say what the jokes are. You guys have heard them. Anyway, I'm not going to promote that on here, but in any case, girl, she's with her parents and that's the best place for her at the moment. And I'm sure this is not going to be the last we've heard of this story. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a wonderful evening. If you're upon the replay, don't forget to hit the like button for me. And I hope you enjoyed this live reaction. And thank you for coming through. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Let me switch screens. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Bye. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing a post of being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the air.